Get to see your new bounty poster.
I did.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
And what you think of it?
Ugh. I like the snake they put on it.
Uh-huh. Do you now? Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Still don't quite know why they outlawed you and not me.
I
But
don't. I. This. It's fucking ridiculous. How did they even know it was fucking me anyway? I didn't talk. I had brown
well,
hair, a mask. I don't understand. You see, though, this
I
though
don't know.
can usually be seen cleaning up our big brother's mess. You know what? They're fucking right too.
Uh-huh.
See, even they see it.
That weren't my mess, let me remind you.
She, anything she does is your mess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That what you going with now?
that's that's what I've always been going with. And she's your problem. I could give you suggestions on what to do with her, but in the end, you gotta decide.
My problem. My problem. You know you're family.
Yeah, why the fuck do you think I stayed? Now I have 300 fucking dollars on my head. All the credence from every corner of the goddamn alleys are gonna be looking for me just to get their payday.
You think I could turn you in and get them $300?
I will shoot you dead before you even try.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll break you out afterwards.
Yeah, would you? Oh, that's
Yeah.
gone so well so far, hasn't it?
Oh, you know, that'd be great. They give me $300, then I'll break you out, and then we make off $300 richer.
You have not successfully broken me out once.
Uh-huh.
Uh, tell me I'm wrong. Those are wild horses. I ran by
Yeah.
some people when I was coming back here, but I don't think they recognized me.
Know why I never broke you out? Because I'm always the one they shoot first while you run off.
That's not true. I don't
Yeah, you
run
know it
off, but
is.
I keep off to the side as best I can. I'm not
Oh,
as good
yeah,
of a
running
shot as
off.
you. That's not running off. And then still with
I call it what you
my
want, it's running
best.
off.
Still with my goddamn best. Even when you had the chance to break me out, you couldn't.
Plus, maybe we could turn Raskin too and get 600 or whatever the hell she's worth.
I don't
And
think
then the
she's gonna
two of
like that.
y'all can help break out. You know, leave you with some knives or something, right?
Unless they find the knives.
Shit, ain't very good at searching, trust me. I wouldn't have been able to slit Deputy's throat if they actually gave a shit.
You know what? Fair enough. Did you see that other telegram?
Which one?
Someone calling for Raph's dead body.
I'll have to get in line, I'm afraid. What were they offering again? Don't remember.
$1,000.
Oh, now that's a lot of money. I'm in half of mine. Not in half of mine to kill her, mind you, but half of mine to, I don't know, get her to pretend she's dead and then shoot that feller's head off when he pays me my money. You think they'd go for it?
I think they try to arrest you. and then try to put her murder charge on you.
I don't think no deputy's gonna be offering 1K for Rasp.
No, but it's for her
Not
dead
anonymously.
body to be delivered hand over to them.
Yeah.
It's probably the governor
So
herself, to be honest.
I don't care who it is. They got the money. We deliver Rasp's dead body over to them, and then she jumps up, pulls her guns. We pull our guns and take that money for ourselves.
You know this is probably gonna kill me, Lou. I hope you know what this trade-off means.
And what would you have me do?
You already made the choice. Now it's just a waiting game.
We're no choice to be made.
Oh, there was.
What? Leave her, abandon her?
I told you we didn't have to abandon her, but we didn't need to be right in the crux of it all.
That's just as bad.
Is it?
Yeah, and all them bounty hunters show up when she's by herself, then what?
I would have had an easier way to flank them.
Yeah. We would have been right in it anyway.
It would have been easier to argue.
There weren't no choice.
You keep telling yourself that.
Don't matter how much you try to distance yourself from us, I ain't gonna leave you alone.
I'm not distancing. In fact, at this point, I'm convinced y'all are going to get me killed. And then I'll be the one haunting you.
Yeah, we'll see. If you remember, it was my negotiating that got us out without anyone getting shot.
Hmm. And yet you're the one without a poster. And it's hers and my heads on the
Man,
line.
man, I guess they just hate you, don't they? Maybe they don't think I'm smart enough to warrant a poster.
Maybe.
Seeing as how you the head of the family now, ain't you?
It does have a ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll let them think whatever they want.
Head of the LeBlanc family. Has a pet snake. Brown hair. As if they are paying any fucking attention. Oh well, at least I can argue that it's not me because I don't have brown hair. Jesus.
I don't think they too perceptive on the intricate details.
Goddamn idiots.
Whatever. So long as they think I'm too dumb to come up with anything too smart.
Have you figured out what you're gonna do with her yet? To ensure this doesn't happen again.
I got some ideas. There ain't no insuring it, though. I can't ensure that you won't die next time you see your snake because she bites you, but I can take precautions. Speaking of, we need to get some sheep.
miss her so much. And Julian. I haven't seen him since we left the swamps.
Who the fuck is Julian?
You've already forgotten. My little head.
I don't think he ever told me his name.
Yeah. Well, that was it.
And there's nothing stopping you from just going back and seeing them all.
Dale has them hid away somewhere.
My point still stands.
I know. I just fear the moment I go and see them is the moment they're going to be ripped away from me. And people are going to find me and take them. I figure
I
the farther
hardly
away
imagine
I
Dell is
am.
gonna let anyone know that you're coming to visit.
No. But people always seem to find their way, don't they? Just like they randomly found us at that cabin. Or in those
Yeah.
caves.
I just wonder if we can trust these spades to not turn us in.
Who knows? I think we can trust them, but that rides solely on the fact that I think they enjoy having company outside themselves who are in the same line of business. If they do turn us in, I'd rather it be them than some rancher looking for a pay date. Or a bounty hunter who's gonna shoot us down where we stand.
You know I'm gonna shoot him no matter who tries it.
I hope so. I'm not turning myself in ever again. I've learned that
Don't know why
lesson.
you even did it the first time.
For the same reason you let the governor go. To avoid anyone getting hurt. And to figure my own things out, which I fucking did.
Uh-huh.
You never seem too keen on my own reasons. That's fine.
Every time I question them, all your reasons seem to be your family. Don't worry too much. Don't think too much about it.
When have I ever said that?
Oh, you dipping into the alcohol again, or your memory just that bad?
I've never said that.
Yeah,
I've given you my
memory's just that
reasons.
bad, I guess.
I've always given you my reasons. If anything, you've always tried to hide yours from me. And then you get mad at me for not knowing what those goddamn reasons are. Or not asking too many questions.
No, I never hit a single
Or
goddamn reason.
just not understanding. She just doesn't understand me. Why don't you ask me more questions?
No, you keep saying you're only sticking around, and you always stick around because you family. Yet Rasp is the only one who seems to act like it.
How so? What, you want me to go and kidnap the governor? Judicial clerks weren't enough for you? No, you want me to
No,
go above and beyond, huh?
I want you to be a part of the goddamn family and not just try to be a third gun every goddamn time something happens. You want to be a mercenary, go be a mercenary.
don't want to be a goddamn mercenary.
So stop acting like one.
So what, you want me to just get down and dirty? Go pluck someone off the road to carve into them without even knowing why I'm doing it? Pretend
No.
like I love the smell of blood as I push it up my nose, take someone's intestines, swallow them. I don't
No.
know
I
what's
want you
gonna
to
be
stop trying to
fucking
wipe your hands
enough.
of everything as soon as it gets dirty.
Wipe my hands of it. I have a goddamn $300 fucking public bounty on my head, Lou.
Yeah. That's why I don't question your reasons. You did it anyway, but your reasons would have led you to run off.
What? Would have led me to run off? Then why didn't I run off?
So I didn't let you.
Uh, so what, you want me to go straight to the gallows with a giant smile on my face?
I want you to go to the gallows if the rest of us go to the gallows. And I'll certainly die before that happens, so.
And I want to go to the gallows for a better reason than just Rasp having a bad day and kidnapping the goddamn governor. Because she felt like it.
Yeah, and so what? You wipe your hands of everything? 'Cause it ain't a good enough reason for you.
Is that what I did?
What you tried to do.
I could have left if I wanted to, whether you said anything or no.
And you wanted to.
I wanted us not to be in the goddamn room. I wanted there to be plausible deniability. Excuse me for wanting to
You tell
protect.
me to keep a close eye on Rasp and make sure she don't do anything stupid, and then in the situation where it might be required the most, as you saw by her behavior there, you would have preferred we just left her to do
She
her
did it
thing. And what
anyway.
killed the governor?
Whether you were right there or not, she did it anyway.
Yeah, she probably would have fucking killed her if we weren't.
Well, maybe she should have. Would have been a lot easier to fucking hide.
I'll let her know next time. Now that she has your blessing to go killing anyone she wants.
I'm not the one who gave her that goddamn blessing.
Well, then I don't know where she learned it.
You don't know where she learned it. How about the one standing right there, who brought her on this little trail, told her to just pick one of any that passes by, drag him into a cabin, and cut him up.
And she ain't killed a single person since.
And you're so sure about that.
I am.
Uh-huh.
Unless you got some new evidence you would like to bestow upon me that says otherwise. Rasp is impulsive, she is violent, but she would not lie to me.
So you want me to live and you want me to die for her violent impulsiveness. Is that
I
it?
want you to live and I want you to die for the goddamn family. Just as I will do, just as she would do for you.
It amazes me. It really does. You know, that I have already been on death's door for you and for this family multiple times, and yet you still question if I would do it or not. If I'm always going to be on trial, if I'm always going to be interrogated about my intentions, about what I would do and what I wouldn't do for you, then I'm not the blind one here. This is why I don't go fucking riding off by herself.
Well, maybe you should have hurried up.
I was doing business.
Uh-huh.
What's your goddamn problem?
I don't know why you care so much about it.
Oh, you don't, huh? After all that, you still wonder why I fucking care.
No, about the card reader.
Because I care about them, not about the situation.
Uh, why? That's what I don't understand.
Because they're a good card reader.
Uh-huh, that all.
I know this might be beyond you and your capabilities, but it is possible to care about somebody.
Seem to
Just
care
for
a
the
lot
sake
more
of
about
caring.
some.
Especially somebody in pain.
Poor little card reader.
I know what it's like to lose somebody you love. Somebody you plan on spending your life with. Excuse me for having the grace to offer them help during that.
Don't seem to extend that grace to no one else.
Have I not?
No, especially not your family, but I get it. The devil was cut out of you, right? You're the blessed one, right? The rest of
It is
us are
always going
all
to
just
be a
first.
victim game with you, isn't it? No matter what I say or do, it is always going to be, oh, you just don't care enough about us. If you show a little bit of attention to somebody else, that's it. Excuse me for not being on my hands and knees, begging to show grace to Rasp, who's gotten us on death row.
Man,
And you don't see me going after her or anything. Now, I don't know what you want from me. It's
you
not
should
like
have
she
some damn
lost anybody.
self-awareness.
You know, you are constantly just making these veiled comments, but you are not giving me any proof of other things. You're not giving me any standing
You
behind
want
it.
proof?
Yeah. Tell me what it is I've
You
done.
yourself literally just goddamn said that you don't give a shit about Ras, because it ain't like she ain't lost nobody, not including the 3 families she's already lost, just don't matter, I guess. Just don't matter because she's a little too
I
crazy,
didn't say I didn't give her a
suppose.
goddamn. I didn't say I didn't care about her. If I didn't care
Oh,
about
we're
her, I
all
wouldn't have
just
dealt
too
with this
goddamn
shit.
crazy.
Oh my god. You just don't listen.
You just don't care. That is the wrong way.
What am I to do? Whether I care or not doesn't make it not one lick of a difference.
It does.
In what way? What's done is done. I could say the same about you. It would be nice to know that you cared about me. You didn't care about protecting me from this situation either. As long as we all die together, right?
Ain't about dying together.
You're
It's
not
about
the
living
one who's
together.
dying, though, Lou. You're not the one they're hunting
Oh, I'm
down
so
like a
sorry that
fucking
it's just
dog.
all about you, ain't it?
You aren't on a goddamn poster.
Now, woe for you.
You give zero fucks about me. Don't even fucking pretend. You got your prodigal child.
We're all
The
fucking
one to
going
bring
down for
up.
treason.
Oh, please.
But I'm sorry that it affects you the most, us all dying.
Excuse me for caring about wanting to live.
Yeah. As long as everyone else dies.
I've done nothing but wanting to fucking protect you. And
What are you
all
gonna
you've
do when
done
you're
is
just
throw
standing on the
accusations.
ashes
You
of
know
the
what I
world
was
by
going to
yourself?
fucking do? Do you know how far I was willing to go to try and protect you?
How far I'm willing to go to protect
I
Raz?
told Rasp, I made her promise me that if the bounty hunter started shooting, she was to tie you up and get you out of there. I would take it all. And yet you stand here and throw these accusations at me, and it doesn't even fucking matter to you. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. You know why it doesn't? Because you won't extend that goddamn courtesy to anyone else. It's just you. You don't want to keep me alive because I'm your brother. You want to keep me alive because you'd be sad if I was dead. Poor old Mary Sue suffered so much. We've all been through our own shit. You ain't special.
Well,
You don't even know the half of what I've been through, and I ain't never gonna tell you.
you know what? I'm not gonna just sit here and take it like this. When you have the decency to understand what I've been through and what I've done for you and what I've done for Rasp, instead of throwing goddamn accusations at me, then you can come and talk to me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.